You good? Hey, welcome back to Living in Community. This is day 28. Day 28. Wow. And that was my dog Leo. We are hanging out here getting some work done. How are you doing? How you holding up? It's hard to I was thinking about this morning. Like we've been doing this almost a month. Just a month. That's hard for me to wrap my head around, that things have been closed and life is kind of at a standstill. Today and tomorrow are gonna feel similar, but they're not. They're a little different. So I want to be very specific about today, and I'll be very specific about tomorrow. But today is more about movement, and I want you guys to do something. It's going to involve going outside. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to go for a walk, either in your neighborhood or somewhere where you can see nature. I'm not, please don't hear break the law, go to the park or do something you're not supposed to do. I want to be clear about that. Where I happen to live, I can see nature. I'm fortunate there's trees. But here's what I want you to do. I want you to go find a plant. Go find a tree. Go find something of nature. Maybe tonight sit out and look at the stars if there's no clouds. But I want you to just sit back and I want you to appreciate the beauty of God. Just just soak it in. Like, think about, God made this. And just take some, I know this sounds crazy, but just take some time and really look at creation. Look at the beauty of what God has made. We walk past it all the time. I've been sitting here in my mobile office, and right out in front here in the window, there's a giant pine tree. And I've been watching over the last week or two, when the wind's blowing, giant puffs of pollen go flying out. And I know the pollen's annoying and all that, but to just sit back and think about how God created that, how God told the tree, this is when you release the pollen, and this is what it does. I mean, it's pretty awesome. It's giving us a chance just to pause and look and appreciate what God has created, his creation. Look at a dandelion. I know we just pass them and like that's a weed, but really, like, get down in it, get your I wear readers, right? Get your glasses and just look at it and appreciate, like, wow, God made this. And God made this, and I can appreciate it, not just for like, wow, God, you're amazing for making that, but I can also appreciate, like, wow, God, you made that for my enjoyment. I get to see this beauty, a sunset, a sunrise, a shooting star, a beautiful flower, the ocean. Big fan of ocean. All of that. God made it. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty amazing. So today, here's what I want you to do. Go for a walk, a little bit of a nature hike, but don't just like walk through and just look around. At some point, pause, stop, and look. Really look at what God has made and just see how cool it is. I promise you, it'll give you a much bigger appreciation for all that God is, and how remarkable, how awesome God is in who he is and what he created. All right. So that's the challenge. Day 28, living in community. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.